back again. I've got a shoulders and arms session today. We get straight into it. Start with a dumbbell side raise, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so we'll go for 3, maybe 4 working sets on these dumbbell side raises. Well, I don't prefer. Lately I've been liking seated. They've been feeling good. A little less, allows for a little less momentum to come into it. All right, so with the dumbbell side raise, being seated, or if you're doing it standing, I want my chest starting in front of my hips, and I want to rock back into the neutral position, so chest over hip, back into that position. So I'm rocking through that movement as lifting chest. I don't want to be shoulders rounded forward. I want to keep that chest up, rock through. So that whole time, I'm thinking shoulders wide. So even on those partial reps to the end, I didn't start rounding forward. The elbows didn't change placement. I didn't start leading the movement with anything different. Kept the same form, kept lifting chest, rocking through movement, not letting anything be compromised just because I've started to fail. Still driving as much as I can in without compromising or utilizing something else in the movement. All right. All right, I'm gonna hit you with some certified bro science. Forever since I can remember, and I don't know if I heard this from somewhere or if I thought it up myself. Fuck it, I'm gonna claim it. I thought of this. With shoulder training, although we lead with the elbow. Everything we're doing, we're leading with the elbow, especially with side raises and fly movements. Now, remembering that, gripping. When I'm gripping, I've always gone back to, if I'm doing a rear delt movement, in my head, I'm thinking pressure on pinky, rear delt, all one line. If I'm doing a side raise targeting the medial delt, I'm thinking these two. Why? Middle of my hand, middle of my delt. Front delt, I'm thinking index finger, thumb. That's just how I've always thought of it. So whatever direction, whatever side of the shoulder I'm trying to train, I focus on my grip where the most pressure is on my grip. Always thought of it. Is there any science behind it? Probably fucking not. Does it make sense saying it out loud? Maybe. but it's worked for me. It's always something I've referred back to, just as a simple cue. All right. Moving into what is most likely my favorite shoulder press variation, a cable shoulder press. I just love that it keeps the constant tension. At no point does the load drop off at the bottom or at the top. It's consistent throughout. All right, finish shoulders off with the standing cable side raise, which actually feels better than I thought it would. Normally I'd do it with cuffs. We don't have any. So this sort of shortened range of motion, because they can't come in all the way in with the handles, is actually working out nicely. Hey. Oh. So, starting arms off with the hypertrophy coach overhead cable extension. It's actually really comfortable. The only shit thing is getting the cables across, but other than that, it's a nice line of movement once you get used to keeping traps down and chest up. Now, talk about a fucking hookup. My man from Axe Labs just came and fucking hand delivered protein that I was after. Looking after me while we're in prep. And I have to tell you guys that when I say that this is the best flavored protein and best quality protein I have ever used, it is a 100% grass-fed whey isolate. So you're not going to get any better quality than what this is. No fillers, gluten-free, lactose-free, fucking no fucking shit in it at all. So in prep, like, you want to eliminate any little fucking thing that could fuck something up. This protein fucking does the job. But the creaming on top of all of that is the flavors on this. I have never in my life had proteins that taste as good as these. I've got the honey beehive And the white chocolate Jaffa, by far, are my favorite fucking flavors. I've been using the vanilla the past week or so, and even the vanilla, man, basic as shit, but fucking slaps. And what other one have I used? The chocolate. Again, fucking nails the basics, and then tops it off with these fucking wild flavors. Like, who the fuck does that? But on top of that, their Sleep Aid Dream. There is nothing like it on the market. I will take it every night before bed. Within 10 minutes, I am knocked the fuck out. Done. If I don't take it, I'm struggling to fall asleep. As soon as my head hits the pillow, I am knocked the fuck out on it. And all prep, I've also been using the Obliterate, their fat burner. Keeping it simple, it tricks your body into thinking that it's cold, so your body starts to heat up. It's fucking wild, man. Not a stimulant base like most of the fat burners are, so you're not fucking cracked out off your head. And I'll take that with my first meal, 2 caps with my first meal, 2 caps with my last meal. But man, the subs that these guys have coming out, and again, to top it off, man, Australian company, it's good to support local, as corny as that sounds, but when they're making products as good as this, and they're homegrown, and the people are fucking great, why not fucking support, man? But I'll chuck the website in the description, and that'll have a discount code on it too for you guys. Take my word for it, trust me, fucking try the fucking flavors. You can even just order fucking samples of them if you don't want to commit to buying a whole fucking tub, but you will. Next movement. Y'all know I love a rope pull down. Nothing to it really. Next up, spider curls. Simple. Y'all know I love fucking simple. So I'm going to finish off tries. Do this cable close grip, cable press down, and then we'll finish with, hopefully, if I can get a bench for it, seated overhead rope extension. Wrapping this arm session up with cable curl, finish with some dumbbell hammer curls, and that'll be all she wrote. Does it make me more classic if I use the old school dumbbells? Banging and clanging, baby. How you doing? That's it, another one done. And we will catch you. I haven't worked out what we're filming next. What haven't I done? I don't think I've done a hamstring session. So we'll do hamstrings. I don't know, we'll work it out. But we're 3 weeks out, 3 weeks to the date actually. So fly out in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. Anyway, it's getting closer. I'm fucking hungry, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Laters.